Another one of the important region parameters is going to be your fades. Very often when you cut a region, there'll be kind of a click or a pop at that cut. Because if you zoom way in, you'd see that maybe the audio waveform was a little away from zero, and when you cut it, that audio waveform has to go right down to zero kind of instantaneously, which causes a high frequency pop or click in the audio file. One solution is to cut it at a point where the waveform is crossing zero. This can be tedious if you have to zoom way in and do it, but most DAWs have a parameter, kind of a checkbox, that will automatically move all edits to a zero crossing. And this can really help reduce those clicks and pops at the bounds of the regions. Even if you're cutting at zero crossings though, sometimes you want to apply a fade out or fade in at the edges of the region. And this allows the sound just to gradually dip at that point and can really hide any kind of those discontinuities or the noise of the sound kind of vanishing. And it's going to be nice to have that fade. So we need to know how to apply those fades. This can be done in a couple different ways depending on the DAW. But usually you can make a selection and hit a key command to add a fade of just the length you want. It's great to know that key command because you'll be adding fades so often. Other times, you can go to the region properties itself and add fades at the beginning and end that way. When you're overlapping regions, you'll often want to apply a crossfade, which is kind of the first region dips down while the second one comes in. They do it together so it can seem seamless, so it seems like the two were meant to go with each other. It's important to know how to apply a crossfade. Again, it can still be in the region parameters, or sometimes you make a selection and hit a key command. I'd like you to take a moment to go to your DAW and see how you can add and manipulate crossfades. The one other thing you might want to do with this is change the shape of the crossfade, and that can usually be done by double-clicking on an already created crossfade, maybe right-clicking on one, or going to the region parameters and adjusting the shape there.